Once upon a time, in a city cloaked in shadows and towering skyscrapers, there lived three adventurous friends, Lily, Jake, and Mia. Amid the hum of machinery and the flickering neon lights, the trio yearned for something more than the dull routine of their daily lives. One day, while exploring an abandoned building, they stumbled upon a mysterious gateway. Hidden behind layers of forgotten technology, as they stepped through, they found themselves transported to a realm where magic and wonder thrived, far removed from the grim reality they knew. In the enchanted gateway, Lily, Jake, and Mia encountered mystical creatures, spoke with wise wizards, and discovered that the magical land was fading into darkness due to a sinister force. Determined to bring back its brilliance, the friends set out on a courageous quest. Their journey was filled with challenges, solving ancient riddles, unlocking enchanted doors, and facing the darkness that threatened to swallow the magical realm. Lily's bravery, Jake's intellect, and Mia's compassion proved to be the keys to overcoming the obstacles that stood in their way. In a climactic showdown, the trio confronted a shadowy figure, the source of the magical realm's decay. Together, Lily, Jake, and Mia combined their strengths, unleashing a burst of light that banished the darkness and restored the enchanted gateway to its former splendor. Grateful for the friends' bravery, the magical creatures bestowed upon them enchanted artifacts, granting them the power to bring a touch of magic back to their own city. Returning home, Lily, Jake, and Mia shared their enchanting experiences, inspiring others to see beyond the gloom of their dystopian reality. And so, in a city once shrouded in shadows, the glow of magic persisted, reminding everyone that even in the most challenging of worlds, a spark of adventure and friendship could illuminate the path to a brighter future. Deep within the dark expanse of the Clash of Clans realm, a troop of unsuspecting warriors, led by the fearless barbarian chief, embarked on a mysterious mission. They marched toward the edge of the village, drawn by an ancient legend that spoke of a forbidden tomb hidden in the shadows. The troop's footsteps echoed eerily as they approached the tomb, its entrance adorned with sinister engravings. The air grew thick with an unsettling stillness, and a sense of foreboding lingered among the warriors. The barbarian chief, however, driven by a desire for power, pushed them forward. As they entered the tomb's depths, the atmosphere became suffocating. Shadows danced on the walls, and the troop could hear faint whispers that seemed to emanate from the very stones. The once valiant archers, now trembling, clutched their bows tightly as the tomb's secrets began to reveal themselves. The whispers grew louder, weaving tales of a dark magic that had cursed those who dared to trespass. Unseen eyes followed the troop's every move, and the eerie laughter of unseen entities echoed through the tomb. The goblins, once mischievous and carefree, now trembled in fear, their greed replaced by a sense of impending doom. Deeper into the tomb they ventured, encountering ancient traps that seemed to activate on their every step. The tomb's guardians, long-forgotten warriors cursed to an eternal slumber, stirred at the intrusion. The once indomitable giants hesitated, their roars now filled with uncertainty. The barbarian chief, driven by a thirst for power, pressed on despite the unease among the troops. As they reached the heart of the tomb, a spectral figure emerged, the ghostly wizard, a manifestation of the tomb's malevolent magic. The troops, now paralyzed with terror, witnessed as the ghostly wizard unleashed a dark force that consumed them one by one. The once mighty troops were reduced to mere shadows, cursed to guard the forbidden tomb for all eternity. The village above fell into ruin as whispers of the doomed expedition spread. The Clash of Clans realm, once filled with life and battles, now carried a haunting legacy, an everlasting reminder of the ill-fated venture into the realm of the forbidden. In a dystopian future, where a totalitarian regime held its citizens in the iron grip of fear, the Death Games emerged as a ruthless spectacle of control. In the heart of the desolate city, two souls, Alara and Marcus, found an unexpected connection that would defy the oppressive system. Alara, a resilient young woman, and Marcus, a skilled fighter with a rebellious spirit, found themselves thrust into the harrowing arena of the Death Games. As tributes from different sectors, their paths crossed in the unforgiving landscape designed to pit them against each other. The regime's iron fist forced them to play the deadly game, yet amidst the chaos and peril, Alara and Marcus discovered a profound bond. United by a shared desire for freedom, they navigated the treacherous terrain together, relying on their instincts and growing affection for one another. As the Death Games unfolded, alliances crumbled, and tributes fell one by one. Alara and Marcus faced heart-wrenching choices, torn between survival and their growing love. The oppressive regime manipulated the arena, presenting challenges that pushed their limits and tested the strength of their connection. In the face of overwhelming odds, Alara and Marcus defied the regime's expectations. Their love became a symbol of resistance, inspiring others watching in the shadows to question the cruel reality imposed upon them. The climax of the Death Games approached, a showdown between the remaining tributes. Alara and Marcus faced their most formidable adversaries, both within the arena and the oppressive system that sought to break their spirits. In a final act of defiance, they chose love over submission, refusing to be pawns in the regime's twisted game. As they stood together against the oppressive forces, a wave of rebellion sparked among the citizens witnessing the defiance. The Death Games, intended to quell dissent, instead fueled a revolution. Alara and Marcus became the reluctant heroes, leading the charge for freedom and dismantling the regime's control. In the aftermath, the dystopian world began to crumble, and the oppressive regime faced its downfall. Alara and Marcus emerged not just as survivors but as catalysts for change, their love transcending the boundaries of the Death Games and lighting the spark of hope for a new, liberated future.